Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'm Dr. Saira Nudrate here with the session of life skills. Life skill is a term which is showing you something important regarding your life, and we are going to talk about the skills, the actions, activities which are very important for the sustainability and especially a comfortable life. So let's see what we can do, what we should do. As per UNESCO, human beings nowadays in this 21st century era must know about these three kinds of the mega skills, important skills like learning skills, literacy skills and life skills. So during these training sessions you have learned about the learning skills, literacy skills, and today we will talk about the life skills. So get ready about these 5 kinds of sub skills which comes under the category of life skills. Life skills, also called as the flips. Flip is actually abbreviation in which F stands for flexibility, L for leadership, I stands for initiatives, E representing productivity, and S is for social skills. So these 5 important skills we should learn and we should incorporate, we should follow and exhibit in our life. First one is flexibility. Flexibility is the behavior of switching between tasks and demands in response to the change in the environment. Flexibility is an ability to change our behavior according to the situation, according to the context. Where there is a change, there must have ability in a human being to adjust accordingly. For example, if we don't have flexibility, what does it mean? That you cannot adjust, you cannot go ahead, you will finally be stopped. So no one would like to be stopped in a life, no one would like to stop our activities, no one would like to afford to be stopped in our human activities. So keep 2 things in mind. Your way is not always the best way, and you have to know and admit when you are wrong. So admit it where you are wrong. So keep this thing, everything is not as per your desires. So wherever and whenever something is not as per your desire, take the next decision, change your decision, change your mood, go to the plan B and then plan C accordingly. Why flexibility is important? For this answer, you can see the example of coronavirus. Coronavirus was very unexpected and drastic situation in our life. But this situation changed our lifestyle, changed our medication, our diet plan, our relationship even, our activities. Everything has changed now. And we can change ourselves more easily after this situation due to have the flexibility. Flexibility means when you accept others' opinion. Flexibility is possible when you are not taking the perspectives, different perspective of the same thing. Flexibility is possible when you are adjusting your behavior after understanding the situation. When you are trying a new strategy after having first initial approach failed, it shows that you are flexible. When you revise your communication when other listener doesn't understand, it means you are flexible. You are changing your sentences, your words, your talk and tone accordingly. When you are adapting, when plans change or when an unexpected situation occurs, it's another sign of the flexibility. Skill number 2 is leadership. Means, as per the pictures on the screen depicting that leadership is a skill, in fact, to influence others' behavior without any coercive method, without any rigidity, without any insult, without any misbehavior, without any punishment. When you inspire others, it is actually the leadership. So try to be leader in your life, wherever you are, whoever you are. You are a student, you are a working person, you are a family member, you are as a friend, you try to show your leadership. And leadership always means leading others. inspiring others, motivating others. Leadership is the name of the motivation. Leadership is the name of the good, effective communication, two-way communication. Leadership includes delegation. Delegation means always try to share your burden, share your assets, share your activities with others for the sake of their learning, for the sake of their betterment, for the sake of their assessment. So don't focus and don't try to have the centralized kind of situation. Always try to prefer decentralization. So leadership also includes empathy. Leadership means feel others' emotions, respect others' emotions. Don't impose your own opinion, your own decisions, your own actions on others. How you can develop, how you can polish your leadership skills. Very easy. Actions need to be followed. Number one is identify your strengths and the weaknesses. Obviously, understand yourself, study yourself, and honestly admit your plus and the negative points. Take management and the leadership courses. Obviously, if you cannot do it by yourself, take help. Brush up your hard skills. Find a mentor, determine your goals, admit when you fail. Third life skill is initiative. Initiative is kind of intrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation that relates to one starting projects, developing plans and executing strategies on their own. It's a very wonderful kind of skill, and skill is important if you would like to have the control over situations. You would like to understand, identify and overcome your mistakes. You can do it for the sake of achievement, and the confidence building initiative is a good idea. You can take initiative if you would like to do it. So you will start with identifying the decisions, brainstorming options. You can have the possible outcomes and you need to take decisions, and then reflect on the decision is more important for initiative. Fourth kind of skill is productivity. Productivity is not just about getting work done, but the efficiency and effectiveness that involve. So how you can make yourself productive? Obviously with the help of consistency. Consistency is a continuity. It is here in terms of the continuity. Then comes efficiency. Productivity is greatly linked with efficiency, means you need to do the task within the time and resources available. And then health. Productivity must be fruitful, must have some contribution in humanity, in human lives. So quality, if there, then that would be called as productive. So you can be productive by focusing on the situations. You need to say no sometimes if some irrelevant or secondary kind of issues are there as compared to the important task. So that can be a hindrance in your productivity. So do challenging work at your peak productive time. So definitely you know well that what is the best time in 24/7, when you can do the things more happily, more effectively, in a very fresh and active manner. So wherever your best time, try to do the things in that time. That will obviously be a productive. So have your scheduled breaks, make your time deadlines. So ask for the help when and if required. So be aware of the fun work. Fun work means the things which may be problematic and may waste your time and energy. So avoid to do such kind of things, and task pair instead of the multitask. So merge the similar kind of task in a one group and try to perform them collectively. That will save your time, that will make your directions more clear, and obviously your result will be more productive. Last and the fifth skill is social skills. Social skills are human skills. As a social being, every individual needs to have a bunch of skills associated with the society. Social skills have also been linked to the job success, independence, and emotional well-being. You can also develop these skills in your personality by listening others, be interested in people's stories. Other stories will give you an idea how to deal the situations. You will pick the message from their experiences. Don't be too negative in your life. Remember people's stories and remember people's name, because everyone would love to listen their names. So don't fill every gap by talking. Follow up, practice maintaining eye contact. Observe your co-workers' social skills, what kind of skills they have and how you can deal them accordingly, and start in the small ways. Small actions will always lead you towards the good deeds. So these are the social skills you can adopt in your life, and you can have these skills and you can make yourself more comfortable. Thank you so much.